Good evening, Galaxy of Heroes fans. This is Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti. I'm coming to you with just with some footage I was sent. They sent quite a few clips of this, and it's of that Night Sister Kylo Ren Supreme Leader lead with Daka and Zombie and the two Anakins, and it creates a loop where you just constantly have Zombie taunting because of the dark side thing on Kylo, and then you keep trying to burn through Zombie, and Anakin goes, and then General Skywalker puts obviously his days out and all that fun stuff. And meanwhile, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is tearing their team apart. So we have some footage coming from Cimarron and Lazella, who both have been facing this team in their shard, as they share a shard. And so one of the things that they did, I'm pretty sure they saw somebody else using this comp, but then they did it themselves and it worked out really well. The things to make of note from the team that they're using is that their General Skywalker is still modded like he was for his 501st team, so he's only like plus 70 speed, and he's got about 122,000 protection. Fives absolutely needs to be modded with 4 protection primaries. You need to have about over 100,000 protection on fives. That's the one thing that I've pulled out of this footage that you absolutely must have modding wise. Their Watam Bor is lower stars. I can double check that. Let me have a quick look to confirm where Watt is star-wise. I believe he's 4 stars, G11 with a Zeta. I need to see where... There it is. Yeah, he has 4 stars, G11 with a Zeta. So that's really the bare minimum there. That's not too bad. Jedi Revan's running a 140 speed set, give or take, as they're both modded very similarly. And Yoda is modded for offense with the crit damage triangle, and he's only at 243, so he's like a 70 speed or something, or 65 speed on his set. So it's all in all, it's very, very achievable. Obviously, you're going to be using the General Skywalker lead. Jedi Revan's there to get around the taunt so you can kill Daka and then get to work on the rest of the team. Yoda is there to do the big damage. You put the weapon tech on him. You put tank tech on fives for that regen. So when they finally, when they get General Skywalker kneeled down, every hit on fives, every turn or whatever, the Watt's going to be giving about 30,000 protection back from that tank tech. And that's kind of why you need that 100,000. And also it seems to trip out Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. He stops AoEing for some reason. This is one of the things that we keep going through the footage. You kept seeing when Cimarron originally had lower protection on his fives, and Kylo kept AoEing consistently and just blowing him up and blowing up his team, and he never was really able to do anything. And then he got that extra protection primary onto fives. Suddenly he had 110,000 protection. Weirdly, Kylo just stopped AoEing. Yeah, I don't know why. I'd like to frame it differently. I was trying to think of how to make a video just on that. I'm not sure really how to do it, but it's definitely something that's there, and you'll notice it in the 2 clips that I've picked for you, which are both wins. They had quite a few clips all together. There was a few wins there. Then they showed some of the losses that Cimarron was having before he got the extra protection primary on, and then that stopped the AoEing and suddenly going right through this team like a hot knife through butter. Anyway, do check out the clips. They're really interesting to see, and it's a cool comp the way it all kind of comes together, with very specific purposes. So it's pretty well theory crafted and such. Anyway, enjoy. Okay, guys, so this is the comp that you're going to be dealing with. This is going to be Supreme Leader Kylo Ren with the lead, with Daka and Zombie, and they get all of the funny business from Kylo's lead, with Zombie constantly taunting. It's going to have the 2 Anakins for extra damage, and that's kind of why you need the Jedi Revan. You got to get around the taunt and get at Daka. You put the weapons tech on Yoda, tank tech on fives. So the weapons tech on Yoda is going to stop the revives, so you only have to kill Daka the one time, otherwise you're just stuck there for eternity. So it's very, very important to have all of these different characters, with 5 providing General Skywalker with the taunt and a little bit extra tenacity and such, and he's going to function like he does normally in the 501st team with 5s in the lineup. 5s also provides secondary taunt, which is kind of necessary, as you can see with basically everything. One of the things you'll notice is, like I was kind of mentioned in the like the forward of the film, is that Kylo, you're not going to see him throwing out that ridiculous AoE for some reason. There's something about a very tanky 5s that makes Kylo want to kill him without using his AoEs for the most part. So if he can kill 5s in an AoE, he does and wipes out your team. If he cannot, then he doesn't seem to AoE, which is kind of amazing. Anyways, you can see we got General Skywalker standing back up. Yoda's still working on Daka. General Skywalker finally gets the kill. That's the end of Daka. Here we go with Zombie looking to die. There's the big hit from Yoda. That's putting Zombie on the ropes, and Anakin deletes Watt. There goes Zombie. Now it's 3-on-4. General Skywalker hits his knees again. That saucy little witch. Anyway, we got the AoE here. So now it's time to focus down on, well, they're going to do the basic hits until Mark comes, and then with Mark, they're going to go after General Skywalker. And here he goes. There's the Mark. There's an AoE. Going to go for the big hit. Now you're in protection, so this should be sort of the end of General Skywalker, as ours is going to stand up, and blammo! There we go. So he throws a hit on Kylo Ren, big hit on Anakin to get rid of him, so now it's just down to Kylo. Going to call our General Skywalker at Kylo. General Skywalker hits the ground again! Oh, the humanity! This guy's on his knees all the time! Anyway, here comes the AoE. Going to do a hit here. Revan's going to do a little hit. 5's going to do a little hit. Obviously, this isn't killing Kylo. He does another siphon. He's up to 170 stacks. The Mark's coming in. Still not killing Kylo. It's amazing. Finally, General Skywalker is going to delete him. And that's that. Alright, guys. So this is the different account. This is the Cimarron account. He's in the same shard as Lazella, so he's up against the exact same team, running the exact same zombie cheese team. He's gone ahead and changed the modding on his 5s to have 5s have 112,000 protection, so that's going to give him what he needs to stop all those AoEs coming in from Kylo. When I went through his losses on his attempt at this, that was the big problem. If Kylo could delete 5s with an AoE, he would do so and take out most of the team in 1 or 2 swipes. So this, having this extra protection seems to stop that. Anyway, same start, tank tech on 5s. Yoda gets the weapons tech. I'm going to catch you up to the action now as they're working on Daka. There's a hit from Yoda. 5's going. The buff immunity doesn't do anything with the tank tech. Yoda goes for the AoE, passes the buffs. He's going to go ahead and, well, yeah, there goes the turn meter swap from Revan. And so that's going to get Yoda going. He's going to put the big hit on Daka. And obviously Kylo Ren's doing his thing. Skywalker stands back up after 5's died. And now they're going to get Daka down. They're going to put the regen tech on JKR. And that's gonna get everything back to moving. Here we go. There's a hit from JKR on Daka. And as it is, this is a lot of offense coming at him, so they're just trying to keep everything together. There goes Watt. He's taken out by the stun and siphon from Kylo. And Zombie's about to die here. There goes Zombie. It's 3-on-3. Marks up. It's going to go on General Skywalker. And there's the hit there. And here comes this, well, yeah, there goes the Savior. And here comes the special hits from General Skywalker that gets rid of their General Skywalker. It's down to Anakin and Kylo. There's Yoda with the AoE. He's going to pass those buffs. It's not going to get on Revan, not a big deal. Throws a big hit at Kylo, passing the turn meter and clearing the buffs off to General Skywalker. General Skywalker's up. He's going to lay some big hits on Kylo, getting rid of him. And now it's just Anakin. And with those three, you should be able to take him out. And there he goes. Bang. Done. Listen guys, you're gonna break his little kitty heart if you don't like the video. The little pygmy wampa here, the Yeti himself, he wants you to like the video. And he wants you to subscribe. He's really adamant that you need to just subscribe. I mean, look at that face. Can you say no to that face? I can't say no to that face. He gets treats every day because I can't say no to that face, little guy. But for this little guy's sake, like the damn video, okay? 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 Don't make me get the Yeti again. Don't make me get the Yeti again.